Hey everyone, Whitey here, and we're here to play some more Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo. I had a comment on my last video from one of my gracious subscribers, Default XR, saying that he would like it if I did longer videos, so just this one time, and maybe a few times in the future, we're actually going to do a longer video this time. I'm going to try to get at least 4 levels done, and then I'm going to check the time and see how much time that has taken. If... I didn't want to hit that again. I want to hit this... I want to ground pound this steak into the ground with my ass. Oh yeah. Pound that steak, Yoshi. That wasn't meant to sound sexual. I'm not sexually attracted to dinosaurs. But anyway, so the first LP video that I've done in 9 months has 12 views so far on it. Which means that, I mean, it may not be a lot of people, but someone's watching this. So if you're watching, thank you for checking in with me and sticking with me through my 9-month hiatus. I will be more regular from now on. Hopefully I'll be able to keep my promise on that. But you have my word, and my word is worth very, very little, honestly. So I roll that rock over there. Got these little fuzzy guys. I've always wondered if these guys are the same ones from Super Mario Bros. 3. Little chompy chompies that you have to run over with Starmen and such. I know they're different from the black ones. I think those are called clappers. But I don't know what those guys are called. I should check that out sometime. So this stage is obviously centered around rolling these rocks around. It's a little bit of a maze too. There's a key hidden somewhere where you can play an optional bonus mini-game. I wonder if this is it right here. Aw, no. I really want to play that optional game. I know I said I didn't like to find secrets and things, but I mean, once in a while, when you like the secrets, I guess, then it's easier to find them. Easier to motivate yourself to do so. So I've been having a pretty good day so far. I applied for a job, which, well, I mean, that's good news in some ways. Unfortunately, it's a job working for the man, which I'm not too crazy about. I'm not a big fan of the man. But, hey, no one pays bills quite like the man, I guess. Oh, there's that key up there. And a little floaty box. Let's see if we can get them both. Aw. Oh yeah. My master skills, I just made up for dying like 4 times on level 2 as I was testing my audio. Probably about 5 or 10 minutes ago. Here's a tip for prospective LPers. If you ever want to test that your audio levels are correct, just play World 1-2 of Yoshi's Island. And if you can hear yourself, then you're doing something right. See, left, X, up, X. Gotta throw this balloon back and forth. Make sure it lands on him when it pops. Little bandit there. Down X. Down X, B. Down X, B, X. Problem is I'm playing this with an Xbox 360 controller, so the buttons aren't actually labeled what they are. Having a little trouble remembering what's what. Oh, this guy's good. X, Y, right, left, Y. Come on. So like I said, we're going to try to do 3 or 4 levels. Oh, I lost the bonus minigame. That asshole. Sticking his tongue out at me in the background. Now the door's covered in bandages because he hurt it. And he hurt me. I'm thinking of starting another new LP, maybe running 2 in tandem, because I could really go for a playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2. If you're interested in watching me play through Sonic Adventure 2, leave a comment. So these pipes, they'll infinitely spawn enemies, so you can replenish your egg supply. It's a pretty neat little way to keep you restocked. Ah. Oh, I'm bad at this. You know what's really strange? I hadn't even thought about this until now. Aside from these mushrooms in this cave, these tall, thin mushrooms, there are, like, no mushrooms in this game. It's an oddity for a Mario game. Although most people wouldn't consider this a Mario game at all, they would consider it a Yoshi game, since he now has his own series. Not sure which side of that fence I'd be on. I guess I'd consider it kind of both. I mean, it's called Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Oh, shit. Come on, spit me out. See? That's the first time I think on screen that you've seen me lose Baby Mario, and that countdown clock started. So yeah, if I had let that reach 0, I would have been fucked. And I'm really, really bad at this. I'm really lucky that I've never claimed to be a master at games. I don't think I've ever claimed that. I know that I haven't claimed it on here, but I don't think I've claimed it in real life either. Hopefully we get the bonus game so I can show you guys what that looks like. Nope. That'll have to wait until a future installment, I guess. Or maybe we'll be lucky for the next level. Actually, the next level's a castle, so we'll be fighting a boss for the first time. Yay! I got 72 points, which is a very low C or high D in terms of grades. Sounds about right for me. Alright, we're gonna take on Burt the Bashful. The very name strikes terror into one's heart. I hate it when my enemies are bashful. So you can throw eggs into these. Well, you can. And they'll dump out things. Little buckets. Kind of remind me of the buckets from that game Mario and Wario, where you controlled a fairy with the Super Nintendo mouse and Mario and Wario had a bucket on their head or something. Never played it. Never came out in my country, to be fair. So yeah, if you would be interested in watching me play a particular game, let me know about it. Oh, I was hoping to keep from coughing. I know that's super unprofessional, because, I mean, no one wants to hear someone cough into a microphone for 10 to 15 minutes, but I just can't help it. I've been sick for weeks. It's part of the reason that I delayed doing these Let's Plays for a while. Because no one wants to hear some asshole cough into a microphone. And that led me all the way back to the entrance, so gotta retrace my steps. Make sure not to get slammed into oblivion by that thing. You can ground pound to stop these guys, I think. Nope. Maybe that's a different device. I know that there's something that the Shy Guys, little ghost Shy Guys operate that you can slam to the ground to make them stop. Guess those ones must be shockproof. These are little mini Burts. I think that's what they're called. Either way, they're miniature versions of Burt the Bashful, so I'm gonna call them that anyway. This lava, of course, will kill you, like in most platformers, and in real life. And I just thought I'd be really helpful and demonstrate that real quick. Because, of course, this is a video walkthrough. This is for educational purposes. I am very big on the games' education movement. Yoshi's Island is like, it's a textbook. I mean, that sounds like sarcasm, but really, you want a master's class in game design, have someone sit down and play Yoshi's Island as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, thinking of starting a Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play as my next one. Maybe have it run concurrently, maybe I'll just do it afterward, I don't know. Maybe switch off days between LPs to keep things fresh. Like I said, I'm still new at this, still learning the ropes. So, if you are a veteran LPer or just a veteran LP watcher, let me know, because I'm always looking for tips and tricks of the trade. I don't know what I killed in that lava by hitting that mid-gate, but whatever it is, I'm glad it's dead. Wonder what this has. Oh yeah, little timey times. Little timey time. But, speaking of a masterclass in game design, Sonic Adventure 2 would be interesting because it's basically the exact opposite. If you want to teach someone how not to make a game, have them play Sonic Adventure 2. And, I mean, that obviously is an insult, but I love that game to fucking death. I'm one of the few individuals in the world who prefers the 3D Sonic games to 2D Sonic games. Although I like those too. Sonic Adventure 3 is my jam. Or Sonic the Hedgehog 3, rather. Not Sonic Adventure 3. I wish there was a Sonic Adventure 3. because that would be my jam. I'm gonna nail this asshole in the mouth to get him to go down into the lava where he belongs. Unlock this door. Me and my yellow egg parade. Gonna go bash some Burt. Heh. Burt the Hurtful. Oh, Jesus. I say that and then I immediately get nailed by a miniature version of him. Does not bode well. I think I get a flower for completing this room. Come on, flower. Yes. Don't ever let anyone tell you I don't find secrets in collectibles. Even though I just told you that. This video might wind up being pretty long. Default XR, this is for you, buddy. You wormy worm, you. Gonna go into this boss door, and we're gonna nail this asshole to the wall with our eggs. So yeah, Kamek will come in for each mini-boss, and he will use his little magic powdery thing to make him all big and strong. Because otherwise, I mean, look at that guy. You can kill that guy with one egg. I've always found it pretty funny that this guy's life meter is represented by his pants. If that was true in real life, I would never even have a life meter. Especially right now. Always like this little eggplant. Sorry about the coughing, guys. I know it's not professional, but hey, to be fair, I'm not a professional. I don't make any money doing this. We're gonna rip this guy's pants off. Oh yeah. If you can ricochet your eggs so much that they turn red before they hit something, you'll get little time stars, so that's a good way to get some extras when you're running low. And now he's gonna fly off in embarrassment. Burt the Bashful's bashfulness was his ultimate downfall. Man, that flower looks weird down there right now. Looks like a skeleton. Like a flower skeleton. Although I guess flowers, their skin, like their bony bones are on the outside, right? So they are a skeleton. Ugh. It's kind of creepy. No wonder some people don't like plants. So I guess we're going to make this 3 levels because I'm pretty sure I've already done 10 to 15 minutes already. So here we are on Purple Yoshi, which is my personal favorite Yoshi. Love purple. It's my favorite color. Oh, speaking of which, if any of you viewers/listeners happen to know anyone who wants to do some channel art and is willing to do so as a trade for promotion or mutual back scratching in some way, have them contact me, or just contact me yourself if that's you. Because I could desperately use a channel that doesn't look like it was designed by a, well, I don't want to say designed like it by a 4-year-old because it was designed by highly paid Google engineers, but maybe something with a little bit more personality to it. Ooh, I think I gotta keep pedaling this along if I want to get these coins. This game is fucking intense sometimes, guys. Look at this shit. You may like your Call of Duties with your shooting guys and your running and gunning, but when was the last time Call of Duty had you pedal a giant wheelie platform through space in order to collect a giant flower? I don't think that ever happened. Maybe the new one has that. Call of Duty Ghosts pedal a giant doodly platform. DLC. Only $10.99. Comes with 1 fucking map or something. Sorry, I just get kind of angry when I talk about games like that. Not a big fan. In fact, lately I've been become kind of disenfranchised with modern gaming in general. Seems like everything is a fucking shooter, and every indie game is just a pixely little platformer that's trying to be too clever for its own good. So, I mean, the AAA stuff hasn't really interested me in a while. I mainly play Nintendo games. I'm one of 5 people in the United States who own a Wii U, so Bought Sonic Lost World the other day, and that game is a pile of shit. I mean, I'm going to admit something controversial here. As you already know, I like Sonic Adventure 2, although I don't think it's a good game. But I also like Shadow the Hedgehog a little bit. Like, it's not my favorite, but I do enjoy playing it because it feels like a Sonic Adventure 2 sequel. Feels like the only sequel that we've really gotten so far. And I also like Sonic the Hedgehog for PS3 and 360, aka the infamous Sonic 06. Again, no illusions. They are not good games, but I enjoy them. They're horribly broken and they're not good games, but I have fun. I have an illness when it comes to the Sonic the Hedgehog series. I like even the shitty ones. But I can't bring myself to like Lost World, and I will explain next time in the next episode because we're probably running really long on this. So tune in next time to hear me rant about Sonic some more. I know you guys are fucking excited for that. Don't even try to tell me you're not. This is Preposterous Whitey, the Mystical Slacker, signing off.